In this video, you will learn to create two color pattern stripes in CorelDRAW.
Hey there creators, my name is Sir Orlando and I welcome you once again to the Creators World channel where we learn to earn with graphic design and online business. Are you ready for some creative fun? Or do you love to play with patterns? Then watch this video where I show you how to create a two-color pattern design from start to finish in CorelDRAW. Very easy to create and very easy to customize for personal and commercial use. Are you ready to learn? Let's go!
We start by creating a rectangle of 30 by 210 millimeter size and fill it with red. When this is done, select the Bezier tool and create a triangular shape like what you have on the screen. Fill this shape with black and give it a linear transparency like what you have on the screen. Adjust till you get something like what we have on the screen. Now it's time to add a blur effect. So we go to Effect, Blur, and choose Gaussian Blur. Blur it for about 20 pixels and hit OK. Now make a duplicate, but before we make a duplicate, skew it to your right a bit for it to overlap the rectangle. Then make a duplicate of it and mirror it facing down. Use the vertical mirror. Now select the two triangular shapes and power clip them into the red rectangle. When this is done, now we can apply a gradient fill from red to a dark red tone. Good. Now it's time to make copies. So we go to Windows, Dockers, and select our transform window, which opens a window to the right side of the screen. Now let's select position and select the right position, and copies, we make 4 copies. Hit apply. Now it's time to change the colors. So you select the second rectangle and change the red to a yellowish color, and likewise change the other side to a dark yellowish color. So you see, this is so easy to create. So change the third rectangle's color in the same way we did for the second one. This time we are going for a blue shade. To change the other one also to a dark blue. So basically, this is how you repeat these steps to get any color you want. Mind you, I'm using just these colors, but you have the right to change them to any color you want. So now we are on the last rectangle, changing it to a mauve shade. Our design is already looking good. Good. So now that we are done with all 5 rectangles, we select all of them and group. Then we make a copy of it so that we can have our original and then see how the two color pattern also looks like. So now we need to ungroup And just as we did for the first ones, we select the red shaded ones. We go to our fill window where we can edit our fill. We choose a 2-color pattern option and choose our design, whether we want the round shapes or whichever one. By default, you're going to have the round shape, but later we are going to see how we can change them. So just make sure you have the settings as you see on your screen. After that, we choose the second rectangle. Now we don't want a round shape again, so we hit the fill to change. Now we have a flower looking pattern. Change the dimension to 40. By default, it's going to be a 40 by 40 millimeter. You can also adjust which color becomes your front color and the other becomes your back. We are not done, but it's already looking so beautiful. Well done for coming this far. So let's repeat this process for the 3 rectangles left. You can always go through all the available designs, change the sizes to see how it looks, change colors, try to blend just to suit your taste. So keep working at it till you are done with all 5 rectangles. Awesome. Now that we are done with all 5 rectangles, we need to group and make a duplicate of it. Now rotate it 90 degrees clockwise so we can have it in a landscape format. Let's convert it to a bitmap and make sure it is set to RGB with 300 dpi resolution. Now we want to see how it's going to look like in a text, which you can use for case project and many others. So for this video, I'm using the letter A with Arial font bolded. Convert it to curves and let's apply a contour effect with just one step of about 2 millimeters. Now let's break it apart and select our contour, which is now the black fill, and give it a gradient fill of yellow to white. That's being done. We can now make a copy of it and fill it with a dark golden color and send it to the back of page as you see on the screen. We hold down Ctrl and drag it down and hold down Shift to select the yellow and white object and give it a blend effect of about 100 steps to give us a result like what we see on our screens. Let us break the blend effect also apart and then power clip our bitmap image of the patterns into our letter A. Hold down Alt to click and select what is in the container so that we can resize it to fit our shape. Ta-da! Congratulations! You've just created a beautiful 3D letter A with our pattern. If you got value from this video, then subscribe for more inspiring content. Your likes and your comments are deeply appreciated. Start creating yours now.